Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, this time we are doing something a little bit different. Dieter and I, we are on our way on a midweek recce to go scout some routes, go check some campsites and all those kind of fun things. And a big part of this recce is going to be especially for a trip that's happening very, very soon. In only 2 or 3 weeks time we are leaving with the group. So basically the idea is just to see if there are any alternative routes that may be a little bit more fun, or otherwise just the routes that we are taking, that everything is open, no damage, no roadworks, all those kind of things, and testing out the campsites as well. Because like many of these trips, we also haven't been to these campsites yet. Like this one we're going to for tonight. So we're just checking everything out and seeing that everything is up to standard, and where we're going to park everyone once we get there and all those kind of things. So yeah, we're heading out now. We're leaving Wellington and we are heading up Beinskloof now. So you guys will see Dieter and Anita is here in front of me. So guys, join us on this little trip. This won't be a very super long video because like I say, it's only for scouting, and yeah, so we won't be filming all the time and everything, and there's not a whole group to film as well. But this is still going to be a lot of fun. It's still going to be beautiful where we're going, and there will still be camping involved with a nice campfire tonight, and I cannot wait. Guys, just look at this view as we're climbing up Beinskloof Pass.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Alright guys, and this is exactly why these recces happen, because we were stuck in roadworks now for such a long time. We were standing there, and then Dieter said, okay, so on the maps they found another route. So we just actually made a U-turn out of the roadworks from the stop and go. We turned back, and literally like 400 meters down the road we turned into between the farms and stuff. So now we're gonna find the gravel roads that leads around basically this whole area, and it goes right up against the mountain. So then we're going to take that route on the way to Robertson, because we had Worcester, Nye Valley, the Nye Valley basically is the area we are in now. But yeah, so far it's been a beautiful drive. It's been very relaxing, just quite a few cars on the road because it's obviously the middle of the day, and it's also not a weekend.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Alright guys, and so we are arriving in Robertson. So the gravel road that we took us quite a bit longer to get here than by the main road, obviously, but it was such a beautiful road, as you guys would have seen now in the footage. Many farms next to the road with nice trees, and also some very old farmhouses and those kind of things. It's a beautiful area, that's for sure. So I would like to see if we are able to explore maybe a little bit deeper into that valley and see if there's more little roads we can take and those kind of things. So there's definitely something that we'll look into in the future. But for now, we're coming into Robertson, and I just heard from Dieter that they are in the mood for some cheesecake. So I don't know why this is becoming a thing all of a sudden that we're having cheesecake, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, the rest of me might be complaining, but yeah, I don't mind a very nice piece of cheesecake. So for now, I'm not going to say no. Yes, I just need to train a little bit more, then I can work it off again. All right, guys.
So we just stopped in Robertson. I don't know if Christoph gave you an intro, but we are doing a recce for one of our upcoming tours to Overberg. And we just Christoph and I are doing a recce on a pass that I have never driven in my life. Got recommended by one of the locals. And we just made a quick stop here in Robertson by one of Anita's family restaurants. They said they got good cheesecake. I know Christoph likes cheesecake, so we thought we'll stop by here and have some here.
Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Get on board. We're soaring on top of the world.
Alright guys, so we just arrived in Montagu. We left Robertson a little while ago, and yeah, we received some amazing looking cheesecake. So I'm very excited to try that. But yeah, we had to get going because we still have quite a bit of driving to do today, and there is this mountain pass that I was talking about that we still want to, you know, check out for the day. We still want to go up the mountain pass and see what it's like. But yeah, we just arrived in Montagu, guys, and this is just always such a beautiful little town. It's amazing how well the buildings are kept and just how beautiful and clean everything is. I must admit, I haven't explored Montagu a little bit further in all the side streets and those kind of things, but this main road is absolutely beautiful. I love the vibe, I love all the trees and all the plants and what the buildings look like. This is absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, but yeah, let's continue following Akela and let's see where we go next. So guys, we're passing the farm now, the Kleine Windpompie. If you guys remember the video from the channel previously, before we did the dune strip, I think that was 2023 or maybe 2024, I can't remember now. But then Ulrich and I, we broke away a little bit earlier before we met up with the group, and then we had a night where we stayed at a different place, and that was in this area, Kleine Windpompie, on Cowboys Hill, and that was an absolutely amazing night. We had such good weather. It was a little bit chilly, but yeah, it was a beautiful evening, and Stella was still running around, sniffing everything and just enjoying herself so much. But yeah, we just passed that farm on the way to the mountain pass, because we just crossed through quite a few towns now and quite a few areas, but we are on our way to that mountain pass right now. It's about 40 kilometers still to go, so it's quite a bit of a drive, and then we still have to come back to where we're staying for the night as well and set up camp and the whole thing. But daylight is definitely going to catch us, that's for sure. But it's all right, we've got enough lights and we've got enough time. Nothing is really rushing us. We've got some food that we brought as well. We've got some cheesecake that that we've got in the fridge, so we are actually sorted. We might as well just eat next to the road as well if we want. All right guys, enjoy it and join me on this recce, and yeah, let's see what we can find. Alright guys, so we are on this gravel road and it is absolutely beautiful. There's all these farms, have a look here. So all of them have so many cacti standing everywhere. It is so beautiful. And I've seen gemsbok already, oryx already, and there was some massive cattle as well. And the bulls have these massive horns. I don't know which ones those are, but they are absolutely beautiful. And the area, you can see the dust over there where Dieter is going as well over the hill. So I'm holding back quite a little bit because the dust gap needs to be quite big here, because in certain areas, and I don't have dust at all, but in certain little valleys we go through, the dust just keeps hanging, like here for instance. This is a perfect example now actually of the dust hanging here, and I can't really see then what's happening. And as soon as we are through it, then it's perfectly clear again. So yeah, just for safety, I'm holding back a little bit further than what I probably should or usually would. But that is just a safer bet. Here's a guy on a bicycle. He's got some dark clothing on, so you can't even see him. Extremely dangerous, no lights or anything. But yeah, guys, just look, we are literally just going deeper and deeper into this area, and look how far it goes in here between these mountains. So guys, as you can see, daylight will definitely be catching us. Yeah, and the GoPros, they are not too great during night time. They don't enjoy that kind of light. So I'll see how it goes. But the idea is to film as much as possible and show you guys the whole trip. But yeah, I think we might be arriving in the dark at our campsite. So there's still a little bit to go over here. But so far it has been an absolutely beautiful drive, and I'm enjoying every second of it. So guys, as you can see, there against the mountain, the mountain pass just keeps climbing and climbing all the way up. This is going to be super interesting. Oh, we've never done this road before. We've got no idea what it's like. We just know that yeah, we're gonna need 4x4s to get up here. That's what the people tell us. But yeah, this is exciting. Ek sal die trailer vat hè. Ja. Alright guys, so we just finished the mountain pass, and yeah, this is going to be an amazing trip. For the people that are joining on the trip, you are going to love it. And if you don't join us, then you better join us on the next one, because this year's one is going to be absolutely fantastic. This mountain pass is so beautiful. It is so remote in the back of the mountains and the valley that you go down into. It's just, it is phenomenal. I can't explain to you the views. You'll see this. I'm also taking some footage for a reel, like a portrait reel for Instagram and so forth. We're just exiting the entrance or the exit now. and will be a teaser on the other socials. But yeah, guys, this is spectacular. I love these kind of routes. It's just it makes it so much fun. This is exactly why I do these kind of things, for these experiences. All right, guys, but now we're heading out with the gravel road. It's still part of a mountain pass, though. We are quite high up, and no sign of, I almost want to say, civilization. There's no cell phone signal here as well. So, oh my word, just have a look at this. I don't know if the camera can pick up those fields across, but this is, I can't really put this into words. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. Alright guys, so we've just arrived at the farm with the campsite where we're staying, and it is completely pitch black outside. We obviously got back here quite late, but yeah, we had a very good drive. We've done 400 kilometers, over 400 kilometers for the day. Yeah, we really did a really good recce today. So but yeah, we're going down now into this valley. Yes?
Hulle het gesê hierso regs is die karavane, links is die kampers, maar hulle het gesê ons kan enige plek kies. So lyk my badkamer is die kant toe, so ons gaan hierdie rigting.
Okay, perfect. So we were coming down quite a bit now through all the land from the farmer, and they're actually busy planting and so forth. We saw all the machines in the, busy working. But yeah, now we are literally against the river. I can't see anything because it's pitch black down here, but there's more campers here though. So there's a Hilux parked there. Oh, here we can see with the lights.
Maar dit lyk soos presies wat spring of iets.
Hey?
I don't think you'll see it on the camera.
No, I don't think so.
It looks like there's fish jumping in the water or something up the river.
I'm not going in the water to check though.
Shall we go behind you over here? It looks like the most level.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And then close to the illusion. So
I don't have handbrake though, so we must be level.
you can point down. Nose up.
So Dieter is saying it seems like there's fish or something jumping in the water. I don't know if you guys could hear him now, because the mic is inside with me. But yeah, so let's see where it's nice and level, and we can get parking and get everything erected, and then go for a nice shower, put on the fire, and we can start having a little bit of a braai. Good morning everyone. So this has been such a good night. The rooftop tent, oh, it was so fun, it was so good. We thought it's going to be a little bit colder, but it was actually pretty fine. I literally had like a little fleece blanket, and that was pretty much it. and it was actually perfectly fine throughout the night, even this morning. And when we woke up, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and yeah, nothing at all that's a problem at this campsite, that's for sure. So guys, we woke up this morning at Cordina, and the views here are absolutely amazing, as you will see now with the drone footage. I'm sitting here on the little wall that's built here. I'm not sure what this is for. It's maybe a little bit of a docking area for the stand-up paddles and the canoes and so on, because you have this river obviously running through, and with all the birds and everything here, it is just absolutely so beautiful. And when I was sitting here now, I saw this a crab feet. Shame, so one of them were eaten by the birds obviously. And yeah, this morning when I was walking around here, around the Prado, and just putting stuff away, there was actually a wild buck or deer literally just behind us in the bushes, and he got up and he just went up the little hill here, and but he was quite big actually. But yeah, guys, just have a look at this. Just have a look at this view. I'm sitting here, and yeah, we already felt the water this morning, and the water is actually not cold at all. So the idea was to maybe even do a little bit of stand-up paddling here. So we're just going to see now when we pack everything away if there's time left before we have our next stop, and then maybe we'll go out into the water quickly. I'll just take my shoes off quickly, and then I'm ready to go. And you can see the canoes and the paddles and stuff is laying up there. Yeah guys, this is an absolutely beautiful campsite. It is super peaceful. You just have so many birds around you, and you can hear the water over the rocks, literally just a little bit from here. I want to say like 100 meters from here, but I will show you guys that with a drone shot. And we're tucked between this valley, in this valley with the river, and there's not even any sign of wind. So this is actually perfect.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Alright guys, so I'm just walking around here at the campsite, and it is so beautiful with all the trees. I can't explain to you guys the whole look of this place. It is amazing. And I didn't realize this place is so big, because when I seen the drone up now, I could see that the campsite stretches actually very far down river, and they've got so many campsites all along the riverbed here, and it is just so beautiful. So I think in summertime this place will be stacked over long weekends, and there will be such a nice vibe. But guys, just have a look at this. Just see how cool this is. It's like a little building, like a little house set up here, and there's a kitchen on the left, and very nice design roof over here. And yeah, then you've got your chairs and your little stoopy here, and there's a proper building in there. But just look at this. Not sure if you guys can see, but let me switch on the light for you. So you've got a very nice braai over here. But again, this has been done so beautifully. And actually, looking at it now, I can see this is a caravan. Yeah, this is a caravan that's been converted. Hope there's no one in here. Ah. But this caravan has been completely redone on the inside. This is so cool. And you are completely enclosed. I saw the window first, the frame, and I was like, that seems strange. And then when I looked at the bottom of the door, I could see that it's definitely a caravan. But yeah, guys, I think this is a very, very cool setup. Oh, and here in the back, if you go around that way, you've got another kitchen back here where you can wash up and all of that. This is something that I would actually try. And then have a look here, looking out over the river. Oh, absolutely worth it to come check out Cordina, guys. I can highly recommend this so far.
Kom! Waar is jy? Môre. 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 Ja. Waar stap jy rond? Waar stap jy rond? Môre. Jette. Jette. Het is vrijdag. Zie, het is vrijdag. Jette. Ja. 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 Kom eens gaan. Kom eens gaan.
Alright guys, so we just left Cortina and we are on the gravel roads on our way back, and I think the next town we'll be stopping at, I'm actually not sure now. I'm actually not sure where we're coming out exactly from this gravel road. But yeah, we left now and I just had to stop quickly to give the dogs a little pet. There was also a little dachshund and oh, super cute. But yeah, now we're on our way. We were, we are stuck behind the truck on the gravel road, so there's a lot of dust. So we are letting them basically go ahead. And we are trying to keep a bit of a dust cap just to avoid being covered in dust everywhere. Although, I think it's too late for that. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, we don't have too far to go anymore. Then we should be reaching our final destination, and then the recce for this trip will be done. There's a few other things happening now in between as well, part of this trip that I can't disclose with you guys just yet, but just more reason to be sure to definitely subscribe to the channel, and obviously if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And yeah, drop a comment. It's always nice hearing where everyone is from watching and what they think of the videos and all those kind of things. So it's nice to interact with everyone. Alright guys, enjoy the last bit and let's get home safely.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Alright guys, so we just turned off at Stormsvlei, and oh, the buildings and everything there. There's a few old buildings standing empty, and it is looking absolutely amazing. It's these vintage buildings, and oh, they're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, now we're going into the mountains. You can see a little bit of a mountain pass going in here, and yeah, this is very exciting. So guys, the amount of mountain passes, the amount of roads that we're taking that is not usually being taken by people, because they just go with the more suitable highways or whatever, you know, to where they want to go. The amount of roads we're taking on this recce is just, oh, I love it. And a few places that we've been to over the past few days, just the amount of buildings that we've seen, abandoned buildings and like little ghost towns. There's no names or there's nothing there. It's just these buildings standing there, and they're not ruins. They are still complete. I mean, some of them, the roofs are maybe collapsed or something, but overall they are in good condition. And it is the strangest thing. Just the stuff we see in the bushes and that's hidden, tucked away and overgrown. And it doesn't seem like anyone ever, goes there. So I think we need to make a separate trip of this at some point and document all these kind of things and show it to you guys. And then if someone wants to obviously go and explore it, then they can basically follow the same route in what we did. Because it's something special, and it's something that I feel like people should experience and see. It shows you a different kind of world to what we are used to seeing on these kind of trips and camping trips.
We're smiling on top of the world, flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world.
Yeah, and what's happening?
We have finished our recce, we have gotten Christoph his coffee, and now we are heading back home.
Nice. Let's do it.
Right?
Alright guys, so as you've heard, I got my coffee, so I'm happy. I'm very happy now. I feel better. Yeah, we stopped here at O'Meal just outside of Robertson, and now we are heading out. So this is a very nice O'Meal. They've got awesome areas to sit at and places for the kids to play and all those kind of things. But yeah, now we're heading out, and I didn't film too much on our way to Robertson because there's a few routes that we are taking that we don't want to disclose just yet, because they are part of trips coming up and we're keeping it a surprise for the group that's joining. Always keeps it more fun, and also a few things that we checked out for future trips. Yeah, places that we don't want to make public just yet. But yeah, for now we are heading out and we're heading towards Worcester, and there's one more place we need to check out on the way, and then from there it will be the fun of owning a rear-wheel drive. Oh, I miss my Hilux sometimes. Alright guys, so join us on the last bit of this trip. From here it's pretty much going to be main roads back to Wellington, and then this recce will come to an end, unfortunately. But luckily the next trip is only in a few days that we're leaving, and there's quite a few of them back to back at the moment. So I'm very excited, just in time to get back, and I actually need to service my Prado, and there's a few changes I want to make to the drawer system at the back. And then once we're back from the following trip, then I will start putting the new inverter system into the Prado as well. And then I can start putting the solar up and everything, so then the caravan and the Prado runs individually, separate from each other, which I really cannot wait for. So then I'm fully kitted in the Prado as well. But yeah guys, on that build I will make a video and everything, and I'll show you guys all the process. Alright guys, let's do the last part. Alright guys, and so this trip comes to an end. We've done all our stops, and yeah, it's a great success. Everything we saw was a success. Everything we scouted we want to use and we're going to use, so in future trips and future travels. So this is all very, very exciting. Yeah guys, I can't wait to share this video with you. I hope you know, the amount of fun that I was having is going to come across in this video. and obviously then also on the next trips where we will be using these routes and these places we've gone. This is always the fun of this, to go explore these things and to find these places and these routes and all those kind of things, and then to share it with people that join us on the trips, or just to go out with our own friends or whatever and go to these roads and yeah, you see places that you've never seen before, even if it's just a little road linking to main roads or to areas you've been to before, but that little piece in between you haven't been yet. That's usually, I don't know, I enjoy the feeling. It's always so much fun. But yeah, guys, we are almost, well, we're starting the climb of Bainskloof mountain pass now. So from here it will be very quick and we will be home. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this trip with us. Be sure to stick around and tune in for more coming. I want to say very soon, but it's pretty much all the time though. So yeah, don't go anywhere.